Hello friends, today let us know about chakras and how to balance them. The chakras are distinct energy centers in the body. There are 7 chakras. They regulate all parts of your bodily system, influencing everything from emotional processing to resistance to diseases. If they become blocked or out of sync, this can negatively impact your physical and psychological health. Let us see the 7 chakras and where we can locate them. Each chakra is also associated with a particular element and color. So, first, the root chakra, also known as Mooladhara. This chakra is foundational. When all is well with the chakra, you will feel secure, calm, and anchored in reality. It is located at the bottom of your spine, where your tailbone is located. It is associated with the color red and earth element. If your root chakra is blocked, you may feel threatened, panicked or anxious, feel uncertain, you can't concentrate. Physical issues potentially caused by this blockage in root chakra include a sore lower back, low energy levels and cold extremities. Second is the sacral chakra, also known as Swadhisthana. This chakra is the key to your creative energy. It is located in the middle of the abdomen, roughly 2 inches below the belly button. It is associated with the color orange and water element. When there is a problem with the sacral chakra, you're likely to feel bored and uninspired. Physical symptoms associated with a blocked sacral chakra can include urinary discomfort, increased allergies, and an attraction to addictive behaviors. Third is the solar plexus chakra, also known as Manipur. This chakra is often thought of as vital for self-esteem and determination. Located around the stomach area at the top of your abdomen, it is associated with color yellow and fire element. If there is a blockage around the solar plexus, your confidence may be very shaky. You may also have insecurity, self-esteem problems. Physical difficulties may include digestive discomfort and troubles with memory. Fourth, the heart chakra, also known as Anahata. The heart chakra is intimately connected to your capacity for love and compassion in all forms. Located directly above the heart, associated with the color green and air element. When the heart chakra is blocked or misaligned, you will struggle to relate to other people. You may be less compassionate than usual and may be impatient. You may have trust issues and won't feel at peace. Some chakra experts think such a misalignment may be linked to issues like high blood pressure and low immune system function. The fifth, the throat chakra, also known as Vishuddha. The throat chakra regulates your self-expression in all senses. Located in the middle of the throat, associated with the color blue and ether element. A blocked throat chakra primarily manifests in an inability to say what you really want to say. Physically, it may present with pain in the neck, sensitivity to hormone fluctuations and discomfort in the throat tissue. Sixth, the third eye chakra, also known as Agya chakra. It determines your intuition, your alignment with the universe and your ability to see the bigger picture in life. Located in the center of your brow, it is associated with the color indigo and extrasensory perception as an element. You may struggle to have faith in your broader purpose if your third eye chakra becomes blocked. So you may feel there is no point to what you're doing. You might have trouble sleeping, feel clumsy and struggle to learn new things. Seventh, the crown chakra, also known as Sahasrar. Finally, the crown chakra, the highest chakra, is what determines your spiritual connectivity. Located at the top of your head, is associated with the color violet and thought as an element. If your crown chakra becomes disturbed, you might not see much beauty in the world at all. You may also feel spiritually adrift and experience symptoms of depression. Physically, a blocked crown chakra may present problems with physical coordination or chronic headaches. Let us know how we can balance our chakras. Chakra balancing techniques fall into 3 categories. First is a physical process or activity like exercises focused on the connection of body and mind like yoga, breath work like pranayam. Diet and lifestyle also play a major role in balancing chakras. Holistic or alternative medicine, it is also helpful. Then the meditative practice like meditation, including chakra meditation, golden ball meditation, Reiki, pranic healing. Also, chakra balancing affirmations and mantras can be helpful. Thirdly, the transmission of energy from one person to another, like hands-on healing or energy healing like Reiki or pranic healing again. The emotional freedom technique EFT can also be useful to balance the chakras. EFT is simply sometimes called as tapping. Involves lightly touching areas on the body that are correlated with the energy centers. It can also be helpful. I hope this video is helpful. Thank you.